Hey, what's up, Bootstrappers? This is Ryan Nickel coming at you with another Flashcard Friday. And here it is, guys. You're just one deal away from changing your entire financial future. So let's just go ahead and jump into this week's flashcard. As I'm going ahead and pulling a random card from the deck, just want to remind you that you can go ahead and you can click the link right there below, get access to these cards if you don't have them, or just jump on over to bootstrap.rei/flashcards. And this is a great set of cards here. What we have done is we've broken them down into 4 different categories, talking to sellers, talking to buyers, some of the math that we use, and some creative marketing pieces to find these particular buyers. In fact, let's go ahead and pull the marketing one here. Let's go from the back. Bandit signs. All right, 5 of diamonds, bandit signs. So basically what this says is we use for both buyers and sellers. Be sure to use a number not tied directly to you, because in most towns these signs are illegal. Hence the term bandit. So buyers, basically I just put fixer for sale, call XXX, whatever, Or for sellers, I buy houses any condition. You can use any variation you want to get your phones to ring. A little note on this one is you got to be careful, because some of the code enforcement officers in your market, they are onto this, and they'll call and they'll pose as a buyer or as a seller, like, hey man, I saw your house, I got one for sale, give me a call back. And you call them back and they're like, yeah, like this literally happened to me. He's like, yeah, I got a house. Who am I talking to, by the way? I just want to know who I'm dealing with. Oh, my name's Ryan. All right, Ryan. Yeah, I got a house, and I'm interested in selling it, Ryan. But I want to do business with someone who I know who's like local or something like that. What's your last name? And I'm like, it sounded weird because I've never had that question come from a bandit sign. I'm like, how about we talk when we meet at the house? What's the address? And then he hung up, and I called him back, and he went to voicemail. I was like, this is so-and-so from my city and the code enforcement. I'm like, that guy's sneaky. So you got to be careful. Worst case will happen, they'll tell you to take it down. I know my code enforcement officers now, we're close buddies. They call me on a regular basis. We text each other when they have properties, or when I'm looking at one that I see that they have a tag on or something like that. So that's cool, but just be careful, because you'll get fined if that's the case, or something like that. So use a Google number, use a call capture number, something that's not directly tied to your cell phone or to your business, or something that they can go into the internet and type in the number and you're going to come up. So that's one thing. Be creative with your signs. I've seen I buy crack houses and nice houses too. I've seen sell your house in 5 days. I've seen if someone's in foreclosure, it just basically says foreclosure help, call, and this is this number. So just be creative when you're trying to find motivated sellers. And then for buyers, keep it simple. I put rent to own a house, no credit check, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, or I put seller financing, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, give me a call, whatever it is to get my phone to ring. And that's the whole idea behind bandit signs. It's a down and dirty, cheap way overnight to get some business. But you got to do it fast. You got to saturate the market. You can't just put one up and expect for it to happen. You got to really, really saturate the market. There's a whole other slew of things that you can dive deep into when it comes to bandit signs. But if you're not using bandit signs, check this out. 5 of diamonds. And in fact, I'm going to just give a plug to one of my homeboys here. His name is Quentin Flores. He has Wholesaling Ground Zero, great resource that has a great tons of stuff on bandit signs, how to get them up, how to put them up high enough so people can't get them, and just the creativity that he has. I think he's bought 6,000 signs in the last 24 hours or something, or last 24 days or something like that. So anyway, 5 of diamonds. Go ahead and get yourself access to these cards. Click the link below, and then remember my homeboy. I'll put the links in there as well for Quentin at Wholesaling Ground Zero. And I'll talk to you guys later, because you're just one deal away from changing your entire financial future.